I'm more so inclined to agree with Hussein. I think the underwater people are getting mad at us because we're doing things like, see, the thing is, yeah, I wanted to go when I first read this article, this story, yeah. When I first read this article, I wanted to make jokes, right? I
Oh,
wanted
you're
to make
silly.
jokes, but like a couple days later, it turned out it was a casualty. People died, so now I can't make jokes. I can't make jokes because people have died, and of course, I'm talking about the submarine that went to that went to explore the Titanic with like how
Well,
many was
attempt.
it? Attempted to.
It's 7 or 8, was it?
No, I think it was only like
No, it's
five
five.
people. Yeah,
Five,
five
five.
I
people.
believe, yeah.
Five people in a little submarine. They were all like millionaires, I think.
With no
And
seat.
Four
Billionaires.
adults
No
and one
seats.
teenager.
bro, like but now that it's but see, now that people have died, it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I had
Look at this. Look at this. Is this white?
like this is like some white people stuff. Bro, like none of those people like, I had so many bro, white people, rich white people are so bored with life, brother. They're so bored. They were so bored with life that they were like, you know what? Like, what's another thing that we can do? Oh, let's go to the place where a cruise ship has sunk before and explore that.
Wait,
Were they all white?
I thought. Wait, like the Titanic cruise ship?
Yeah.
The actual
Titanic. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So they went to the place where the Titanic sank to explore the Titanic, basically. And in my head, I'm just going like, but why? Why? If, like, you see, yeah, cool. What's a good example of this? You see, if I know Mozart, yeah, if I know Mozart in West London is a dangerous area, why am I gonna go there? Do you know what I mean?
Try your luck in it.
To explore how
That's basically
dangerous
what
it
they
is.
they have so much money that they've become like, I don't know how to explain it, but like they want the excitement of adventure or whatever.
The thrill of it,
Yeah, they want
adrenaline.
the thrill, exactly.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that is very true. When you're rich and you've basically bought everything,
Yeah.
everything,
Mm-hmm.
the most expensive toothbrush, the most
That's
expensive
what you
air
start
filter,
with.
Expensive
toothbrush.
the
Not
most
not like a good
expensive
sofa,
air filter.
car, house. That's a toothbrush.
Not a nice
They
bed.
probably even have the own water desalination station, bro, in their houses. Like, why not? You
They
know,
get
from
yeah.
going to the moon to going underwater, where there've been stories of monsters, right?
Bro,
Yeah,
like
any of us would have done it 100%.
no, definitely
Oh
not me.
no,
Definitely
no,
not me.
If
no.
your
Never.
name was Chris.
Don't listen. Don't group me in with you. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
going down there.
Never
That's
in
as
my
scary
life.
as going to space. I'm good.
Bro,
No, I'm not saying I'm doing it. Okay, again, I'm you know,
bro,
I'd
they
rather go
say
to
your
space.
family's back home and that.
yes. They
Like
say
if you already here with family, you don't have no.
bro, they say that so you know what they say, like we know more about space than we do about the ocean. Like
Yeah, that's crazy.
we've explored more space than we have the ocean, bro. And it's on
That's
our Earth,
insane.
brother. It's so
What was it?
crazy.
They say like 5%. We've only explored 5% of our
Yeah,
oceans.
something crazy like that. And then you want to go there, and like not
No,
even
I'm
to
good,
like
bro.
you want. The thing is, yeah, you could have gone down there in a submarine to like see the fishes, different types of creatures. You went there to see a boat that sunk, brother. Like, what? God, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me.
I have a theory.
Go ahead,
know.
please.
It's better to explore a further neighborhood than exploring your next neighborhood. Does that make sense? Next door neighborhood.
Yeah, because you're kind of used to where you live and where you are. So you
Yeah.
exploring, for example, I'm like a village and exploring like Peckham, it ain't that much. But if you told me I get to explore, I don't know,
Manchester.
Scotland or something, yeah, something like that, bro, that'd be more interesting. Because
No,
you know,
wait,
you know what
I
I'm
got a
saying?
hold
different
on.
theory. I got a different theory. What if there was a
Oh.
treasure in the Titanic that no one disclosed?
They're
there is.
billionaires.
There is.
Oh yeah, that's true. We forgot about the billionaires. Yeah.
They're billionaires.
Again, you forgot why they're billionaires. They're billionaires because they're hungry for money. They
No,
will
no,
always want more
bro.
money.
They're
Look
billionaires.
at this. Look at this. Is this white?
What is this life? But here's the thing: do you think we're not sympathizing with them because they're billionaires?
Maybe, you know, like we're saying this like this is some massive, like, oh my goodness, how could they? It's just like going to see the pyramids. It's just more dangerous.
It's not like looking at the pyramids, bro. It's not,
Mountain Everest.
because there's a track
Or
record
like
of
Mount
going the.
Everest.
There's a track record of these things. Even but like there's a track record of going to these places. You see what I'm saying? Like
Mount Everest has the same thing.
No, but you
There's
see-
a I'll see if I can. I think it's called like green boots, and it's like supposed to be like a check mark, or yellow boots or something. So when you climb Mount Everest, people who go there, there's a guy who was wearing like yellow boots, and that's a check mark. He died, by the way. He's frozen. He's been there for years and years and years. But that's a check mark for them, because they go there and they're like, yellow boots. I know I'm like halfway or this much up there. I'll see if I can find it. What it's exactly called.
But that's true,
apparently,
you know.
they've
For the
done like like 2 or 3 expeditions already to the Titanic, so it's work. But
okay, I
what
didn't know
don't
that. I
understand
didn't know that.
is, what I don't understand is, why would you risk your life to do something that's made by people that don't have the expertise for it? Like
I just
the CEO
wanna
himself was saying that he's not hiring these professionals. He's hiring people that inspire him.
You're talking
That,
about
they
Oceangate.
show
You're
that
talking
they
about
have-
Oceangate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That he's hiring people who have promise, or who aspire to do something different than everyone else, not
That's
the
so
professionals
great.
who know what they're doing.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
I just want to say the first guy that made it to Everest wasn't the first to attempt it, right?
Exactly. That's true.
To be under the ocean, there has to be multiple attempts to where we finally figure it out and say, all right, this is how it goes. This is how these are the procedures, and this is
Yeah.
how we can do it.
Yeah.
But one thing that I heard about these stories is that these people had this issue before. So they had an issue where they got lost underwater, and they didn't put anything in place to try and figure it out.
Mm,
Well, the problem here wasn't that they got lost. It's
Yeah.
as soon as they hit a certain point, the whole thing imploded on itself.
yeah.
That's the whole imploded. Yeah.
Apparently,
No,
like
they were
yeah.
lost for a few. I mean, for I think a day, where they were like even knocking, and they had like a radar gun.
Nah.
They were dead from the moment that
Yeah.
the main ship lost connection with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because
Wait,
as
what?
soon.
They were dead immediately?
Yeah.
Because they
I-
lost
It
pressure.
happened in
Appar-
like half a second.
So apparently,
Oh.
what the spokes like people from the Coast Guard were saying was that, or like the experts, not really the Coast Guards, the experts were like, everything that you were hearing in the media up until like the day where they were like they found the debris was basically them just trying to not scare the people. Like they were just trying to like calm it down. Like, but everyone kind of already knew what had happened. Like people, Coast Guards heard the explosion, that type thing. Like people knew what had happened immediately, but they didn't want to cause panic and fear and these types of things until they've like fully have like the debris, for example, that they found. But they knew what had happened immediately. Have you guys seen the video I posted on the thing? I'm gonna put it on the screen now, but it shows the a vacuum implosion at 1 atmospheric pressure. It's the tank, but the Titan, the submarine, was at 375 atmospheric pressure. So you can only imagine the type of like the it, bro. I thought like everyone just disappears basically. Like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know like how to even like
Basically
describe
dropping
it.
a 20-ton flat steel from, let's say, 2 miles from the sky straight into you, and you just become flat.
It feels like
Pretty
it feels
much.
Yeah, it feels like
Crushed.
dropping like a you know like a boat anchor, 200 feet onto like an egg. Like I feel like that's how it must be. Like that's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. But again, I don't even know what to say because did you double check, Musin? Who the people on board?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see.
looks. They're not all white.
Okay.
No, they're
Um,
all white. I think one might be questionable, but they're all white. Bro. What are you
Questionable.
talking about?
No. I think the father and the son are not white.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
where they're from, but
All right, should we make it sad a little bit? All right, let's make it sad a little bit. Apparently the son actually didn't want to go there. And the only reason that he was in that submarine was because it was Father's Day and he wanted to make his dad happy by being there with him.
Yeah, that's deep.
all right. Next story. So what we talking about?
You
Now?
know,
Appa-
apparently Mr. Beast was meant
Yes,
to be
I was
on
just
one of
about to say
these.
that.
Hold on a minute.
He put a screen capture of a text saying we would love like we'll be so stoked if you came. Like imagine Mr. Beast was gone, bro. That's crazy.
There was also
Yeah.
another YouTuber, which I think a week before this expedition happened, or something like that, was meant to go, or like if there was a spot open, he would have gone. But they had issues with communications or something, like with the wiring. So all he managed to go on was like a test dive to like, I don't know, a couple thousand feet down or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's all he managed to do because it wasn't safe enough to go all the way.
That's crazy, bro. I don't even know.
It's only by the will of Allah that like the people who didn't go. Like they were saved.
That's true. Yeah.
Mr. Beast is like due to
Mhm.
cure like 1,000 more people before he's supposed to go.
Yeah,
Cure
it's-
blindness for like
Mm.
5,000 more people. It's crazy, man.
He didn't fulfill his what's it called? His
Duty?
objective.
His
Purpose.
duty, his purpose.
Yeah, in this earth.
Synonyms.
People, man,
Anyway,
listen.
Condolences to the families.
Exactly.
but
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and
This-
prayers to the families and friends of the lost ones. You know,